Hey guys, let's meet Simmons back with another video. Today we got a video from the legendary comedian Jeff Foxworthy. He's talking about his wife asking questions, and this just rang so true with me I had to share it with y'all. Here we go.
Questions the men have answers to. Great example of this. 6-7 months ago, I get a text one day. The text says, "Please pray for Tom. He was in a bad wreck." I walk into the kitchen where my wife is. I said, "Hey, I just got a text that said, please pray for Tom. He was in a bad wreck." She said, "Was he driving?" I said, "I don't know. I just got a text that said, please pray for Tom. He was in a bad wreck." "Were Carol and the kids in the car with him?" "I don't know. I just got a text that said, please pray for Tom. He was in a bad wreck." "Were the people in the other car hurt?" "I don't know. I just got a text that said, please pray for Tom. He was in a bad wreck." "What hospital did they take him to?" "I don't know. I just got a text that said, please pray for Tom. He was in a bad wreck." She said, "Well, you don't know anything. What do you know?" "I know you need to pray for Tom. I just got a text that he was in a bad wreck."
If that is not my wife, and I ran this by so many men. Why do y'all do that? I don't know. I have no more information than what I gave you. No excuse for it. It's no excuse.
It is because the way we think. Okay, we love to tell stories and we love to feel emotions. So this is an emotional experience for us. So why wouldn't you get the details?
I'm about to have an emotional meltdown because I told you what I know. I don't know nothing else.
It would be helpful if we're talking about effective communication. If you said something like, "Okay, I just got a text. It says, please pray for Tom. He was in a bad wreck." That's all the information I have. I literally don't have anything else.
That don't work. I've done that.
You have not with me?
I am an extremely effective communicator.
Sir.
I would not be sitting before you gentlemen if I was not. I'm an effective communicator.
Sir.
My wife, and many wives like you, y'all get in your emotions. So like I tell you, hey, look, this and this happened. That's pretty much all I know. Well, all I know is this and this happened. That's it. Did you text him back? All I know is this happened. That's all I know.
If it's a let's say my friend Shannon texts me and she's like, "Hey, please pray for Tom. He was in a bad wreck." "Shannon, what happened?" "Girl, this is what."
People don't have time for all of that.
Why wouldn't you get the details? If I'm gonna pray for you, I'm trying to cover you in prayer, honey.
Oh my God.
I needs the details. Why would you get the deets?
Because y'all nosy. That's what it boils down to. That's what it's all about.
You call it nosy. I call it details.
Y'all are nosy. Okay. And then, you'll get mad at me because I didn't ask for details.
Why wouldn't you ask?
It is what it is.
Why do you accept that?
Because if they wanted me to have the details, they would have gave it to me.
But why is that acceptable?
Because it's acceptable to me.
No, but I'm trying to understand, like, why? Why wouldn't you go?
Because men tend to take things at face value. If my friend texts me and says exactly that, "Please pray for Tom. He was in a bad wreck." Okay.
Are you okay, Tom?
He would have told me if Tom was dead.
But why wouldn't you ask?
He would have told me, he would be like, "Hey man, Tom died today." That's how men communicate. He would have told me, "Hey man, Tom died in the wreck. Sorry to tell you this." Whatever. Why I gotta go into all the details? If the person wanted to give me details, they would have gave it to me. See, that's why we don't tell y'all nothing. See, that's why a lot of men will lie to y'all because we don't want to hear it. We don't hear it. I ain't saying it's right, but I'm saying it's what it is.
I don't. No. I don't understand.
Okay, let's give our listeners some actionable things. There's some things in marriage when you're dealing with the opposite sex. It's just what it is.
And you just have to accept it.
And you gotta accept it.
Not make it not turn it into an issue, but this is just how it is.
Yeah, it's funny, and I always make fun of my wife for how she is, but. There's some things that are just inherently female and some things that are inherently male. And when it comes to things like that, women always want more details. And for men, we take it as what it is, for the most part.
Right.
That's just something that we really need to dig in on,
right.
And stuff like that. But yeah, it's one of those funny things. Quick, short video. Thought it was hilarious. So with that, that's enough said.
And get the details.
Mm-hmm.